And what we'll do now, we'll lift again that left knee off the floor, rotate it out to the side, and then we're gonna lean forward with your entire body, shifting your weight onto your hands and drawing your knee in towards your left elbow. Then rotate that thigh bone down, knee pointing down, and place it down on the mat. Watch the neutral curve switch sides. Now we're lifting the right knee, turning it out to the side, the thigh bone, and shifting the weight forward, reaching your knee to your elbow, placing it down. Switch sides and repeat, and make sure you're keeping neutral curve of your lower back, and also paying attention to the way the hip, the thigh bone is rotating within your hip joint. Slowly down, no rush. Inhale and exhale. Keep spreading that mat apart with your hands. Your elbows are not locked. Your arms are straight, but the elbows are not hyperextended. Watch that lumbar curve. Reaching forward. Push the floor away and slowly return. One more time on each side. And lower it down. And the other one. Draw it towards your elbow. Your abs engaged, not losing your neutral curve. And placing it down. Awesome. Now push those hips back. Lengthen those arms forward and place your forehead on the floor. Relax your back. Relax your wrists, your shoulders. Wiggle from side to side, rocking those hips. And breathing. Great job. Now we're going to walk our hands out to your left diagonally, and imagine someone's pulling your hands away from you, from your body, and you slowly lower yourself down, only as much as it feels comfortable, and while maintaining nice and long spine. We're not rounding our spine right here. We are pushing our hips back, trying to create more space in between your sit bones, and stretching our body diagonally from the tips of your fingers to your all the way to the right sit bone. Nice. Now release and walk your hands to the other sides. And lengthen those arms away. Push those hips out towards your left, diagonally. And breathe. Relax your belly. Create length along the entire left side of your body. And slowly walk back to the center. Nice. Now we're going to pull that mat towards your body. Tuck your tailbone under, round your lower back, pressing into the shins of your legs, slowly uncurling one vertebra at a time. And your chin comes up last and parallel to the floor. Nice. Now what we'll do, we'll bring our heels together. We'll stay on the balls of our feet and bring the heels together. Your hands are shoulder width apart in front of you. and place them on your fingertips. With your fingertips, and while keeping your heels together, we're going to pull the floor towards your body and release. Again, pull the floor towards your body and release. Feel the weight opens up your upper part of your T-spine, your thoracic region. Open up your collarbones. Nice. Pull the floor and release. Okay, now what we're going to do, we will lift our hips while keeping the heels off the floor. And your elbows slightly bent. We're going to lift those hips upward toward the ceiling and let our sit bones spread apart from each other. Imagine they're floating up toward the sky. And again, the heels are off the floor and you're pushing into the fingertips, keeping your spine nice and straight, and lower it down. Pull the mat towards your body. Again, while keeping the heels off the floor, straightening the knees only as much as it feels comfortable, looking down onto the floor. Make sure you're not compressing your cervical vertebrae so you're not looking up, trying to look up, but down into your neck. Your head is in line with your upper spine. Your spine is nice and long, and bend those knees. Bring the buttocks down, pull the mat towards your body. And 2 more times. Straighten the knees only as much as it feels comfortable. Open up those sit bones. Push them upward toward the ceiling. Slowly lower it down. Pull the mat towards your body. Open up the collarbone. And last one. Keep breathing. We're not holding our breath. And bring it down. Pull the mat in. Open up your collarbones. Great job. Okay, now placing our knees on the floor. I'm going to push the floor away from our body. Coming into an inverted V position. You might want to keep your heels off the floor or on the floor depending on your flexibility. I'm going to push the mat away and kind of bounce in a way that's energetic but very gentle. We don't want to overstretch any muscles. Very gentle, feels good motion. Pushing those hips up toward the ceiling, releasing your pelvic floor, creating more space in between your sit bones, keeping your spine nice and long. And now slowly lower one heel down, then lift it off the floor and lower the other one down. Pedaling motion with your feet. Keep pushing that mat away with your hands. And keep pushing those sit bones upward toward the ceiling. And place both, either keep both heels off the floor or on the floor. Walk your hands towards your feet. And just bend your knees here. Bring your belly against your front thighs. Grab your elbows and let it hang right here. Check your knees, they're not turning inward. Push the outer edges of your feet out to the sides to bring your knees in line with the midline line of your feet. Again, relax. Create the space in between your sit bones. And now place your hands gently on the floor. Press those feet into the floor. Tuck your tailbone under and slowly, one vertebra at a time, uncurl into an upright position. Take your time, no rush. Your arms are loose and released. Pressing those feet into the floor. Knees are soft. Uncurling slowly all the way to the neutral position of your pelvis. Feel the creases of your front hips opening up. Pressing those feet into the floor. Your knees are straight but not locked. Your shoulders are down. You're looking straight ahead and reaching upward with the crown of your head. Check if your weight is distributed evenly over all three contact points of your feet. Your big toe, your small toe, and your heel. Your lower abdominal muscles are engaged and pulled in lightly towards your spine. Feet pressing into the floor. Crown reaching upward toward the ceiling. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Breathing in and out. Feeling the length of your spine. And let's inhale right here. Lift your arms up. Exhale down, and one more time. Breathing in and out. Give yourself a hug. Say thank you to yourself for completing this workout or doing part of it. I hope your body feels vibrant now and ready for the day. Or maybe if it's evening time, nighttime, it's does the opposite as well. It relaxes your body. Okay, thanks a lot for joining. This is the end of the workout.